You own the piece of land and you own the property as well, so nobody can steal it from you. Nobody can literally take it away from you. It's there for you. Gold doesn't provide you recurring income in order to be able to pay your investors or your lenders. The only way you'll be able to pay them back is if you sell the gold. And then obviously if you sell the gold, there's no benefit on the gold. Hello, I would like to start with this video by sending a thank you message. Thank you for all the people who subscribe to our channels, people who have supported, especially the YouTube channel. It is growing beyond my imagination. So I started this channel about maybe a year ago or so in order to be able to impact as many people as I could possibly can, so that they can learn and understand how they can start and scale their property investment journey. And my drive was to impact as many people as possible, and it's working. The channel is growing immensely, and I just wanted to thank you for your support, for your generous support, for watching the videos, and for sharing with friends and family as well. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And we wouldn't have been where we are today without your kind support and generosity for watching the videos and learning from it, which has fostered a win-win resolution for everyone. I'd like to ask you for a favor. We've done a research. We've realized that 75% of the people that watch the videos are not subscribed to our channels. So I'm really asking you to kindly hit that subscribe button so that you can get notification for when we launch new videos, and also it would help us with the algorithm as well on YouTube, so our videos can be ranked higher there, so we can impact more people, we can reach out to more people, and we can support more people with the videos that we're sending out there. So if you've not been doing that, if you're only watching the video, it's now time to smash that subscribe button in order to help the channel grow. We all grow together, and then hopefully then you'll be able to share that as well with friends and family. Any video or anything you see in my videos that really resonate with you and you would like to share with someone, feel free to share it. That would only help the channel grow and obviously help you impact other people positively as well. So thank you. I very much appreciate all your support. I've been asked so many times about investing in properties and gold, and I have some investors, especially investors that are from Asia, mainly India and Pakistan, and also Dubai. I've also have African investors been asking, what is the best to invest in terms of gold versus properties? Okay, so it's a very good question to ask, because they are both good asset class to invest in. But what I like to do today is to just talk about the pros and cons and the differences of investing in gold and versus investing in properties. Whether to invest in properties or gold, it really depends on your investment goal and your risk tolerance. But I'm hoping that explaining the differences may help you understand what are the pros and cons in order for you to make a sensible decision. And again, I'm only sharing this based on my experience. You're not obliged to go with my advice. I'm only sharing from what I've learned and implemented in my property investment or in my businesses based on my experience. So let's talk about property for a bit, okay? So with properties, when you buy a property, and again, I keep saying this, you may be thinking I'm repeating myself, but I'm not. It's the absolute truth. So when you buy a property, you get steady income stream, right? When you buy a property, you make money by renting the property and then getting the tenant to pay for the debt. And then obviously then you have the property there making you rent, making you money every single month. So that is safe, steady income for you. So it gives you that monthly recurring income every single month. And then obviously then with properties, again, it's a safe and secure investment, right? You could hold on to the property, you can remortgage it, and you'll be able to pull some of your money out, and then you go again and buy more properties with that. And then obviously you can walk past, you can drive past it. You don't need to kind of worry about it's being stolen away from you, things like that. So property is kind of a solid thing. It's there for you. It makes you money in two ways: capital appreciation and obviously you got the rent you collect from your tenant. That's the big, massive difference, okay? And the second difference when it comes to properties, you can use what we call leverage, okay? You can use other people's money to buy the property, and then obviously you've got this money coming in order to be able to pay them. So if it's a property worth £100,000, you can put £25,000, and you've got the bank or other people to lend you the 75% to put down, which is £75,000 in order to buy that house. With that then brings a massive advantage and leverage to you. In contrast, for gold, I don't think you've got people that will lend you money to go and buy gold, okay? And again, even if they lend you the money, gold doesn't provide you recurring income in order to be able to pay your investors or your lenders. The only way you'll be able to pay them back is if you sell the gold. And then obviously if you sell the gold, there's no benefit on the gold, okay? Because obviously there's no capital appreciation. You would have made your money and you've walked away from it. If you're that sort of investor that are looking for things like that, maybe gold is also good for you, because gold, you can also flip it quickly. You can buy gold, sell it almost instantly without being worried about how long it will take in the market. So again, with gold, it is a tangible asset, right? You require to store it. For example, you need a storage for it. If you want to buy the actual raw gold, you have to pay for storage as well, and it comes with all that cost. So if you look at it, really, with all that cost, not making any passive income from it, you end up kind of not making a lot of money from it, because you're buying it, holding it in hoping that it would go up in value. So it's an investment that don't bring you recurring income. However, you've got these expenses to pay for. Okay, again, if you may be thinking, if I'm buying it on the stock market or maybe online, buying it through commodities and stuff like that, yes, I understand that. But again, that one also, you would have to pay some costs that are associated with it. And again, it doesn't make you residual income as well. So if you're looking just to kind of store your money there, and then hoping that it would go up in value, maybe it's a good thing to do. But if you want your money to work a bit harder for you whilst you own the asset as well, property, you can own it, you can rent it, and you can remortgage, and you still own that property. That's another way you can take advantage of property. Whereas gold, when you buy it, you have to pay for storing, you have to insure it, and all that sort of thing that comes along the way for owning gold. Okay, but when it comes to properties, it's more suitable for long-term investors who are willing to take a higher risk and have resources and expertise to manage the property. Okay, because property is a long-term thing. It's always there for you. It makes money for you in the ways I've just told you. Okay, to cash flow and through capital appreciation. Again, if you've got a massive, amazing management agent to manage the properties for you, again, it brings that benefit into your investment strategy. But again, if you want to diversify, you can have a bit of gold and then have properties. But I love properties because of what I've just highlighted there. And another difference basically is your gold can be stolen. Okay, you can maybe store it somewhere in your house in a safe, right? But someone could come and steal that safe and take it away, and you never have to find it. Okay, so that's another downside of having gold, because you may not be able to afford to have that gold stored in a voltage or in a company that literally stores gold because of the expense that goes with it. So maybe that's another downside as well when it comes to gold, because it is not something that you can put somewhere where no one can kind of steal. And again, if you got it in your house, you're not just worried it's been stolen, you also would kind of put your life in risk. Okay, especially if people know you've got gold in your house and they know you've got it, so you may attract armed robbers and burglaries and all that sort of thing. So again, that's another thing you need to think about when you are investing in gold. When it comes to property, I rarely see someone stealing property. Okay, I'm not saying it doesn't happen, right? I've never seen someone steal someone else's property and run away with it. Okay, the property is there where it is. You own the piece of land and you own the property as well, so nobody can steal it from you. Nobody can literally take it away from you. It's there for you for a lifetime, and as long as you're paying your dues by paying your mortgage, obviously you've got your tenant paying your mortgage for you and all that sort of thing. So it's there, it's solid asset. Nobody will steal it from you. Although both gold and property has capital appreciation, but the difference is gold doesn't bring you the passive income, as I've already highlighted there. And again, if you're buying it on the on the stock market or wherever market people buy gold, again, it fluctuates, okay? You are not in control in that sort of sense. But whereas in property, you control the person who moves into your property. You control what happens around your property. You can literally force value to the property. You can add an extra bedroom, you left, right, and center. But with gold, once you've got it, you've got it. You cannot do anything with it. You just have to hold it and keep it and wait until it goes up in value. It may be a bit biased. I may be a bit biased here about it because I talk more about property, but it is the honest fact, okay? I've done both, but I think properties would always win for me personally. But if you want to diversify, not doing it to make recurring income, maybe it's another alternative investment for you. I really hope this video has been helpful. If this video has been helpful, don't forget to smash the like button below. Subscribe to my channel for more amazing videos. I look forward to sharing next video.